Think back for a moment, just a second. When you were young,
Mm-hmm.
what did the world, look like through your eyes back then? Were your dreams just huge?
Yeah.
Your fears maybe tiny? Almost
Yeah.
nothing? Did you have that feeling, that certainty that everything would just somehow work out okay?
That sense of possibility, yeah.
That's really powerful, isn't it?
Mm.
That almost universal feeling. Innocent wonder.
Definitely.
So today we're doing a deep dive into exactly that journey from youthful optimism to the hard-won wisdom life often demands.
Okay.
We're going to explore a really raw, deeply personal account. It's pulled straight from the lyrics of Mearsy's song, When I Was Young.
Right.
And this isn't just, a song. It feels like a journey
Yeah.
through memory, struggle, and eventually finding purpose, finding self-expression in art.
And our mission today really is to unpack how those early dreams, that initial sense of wonder you mentioned, how that can evolve, sometimes through pretty significant hardship, into this potent form of, authentic self-expression and connection, too.
Connection, right?
It's like a unique window, isn't it, into one person's transformative experience, and maybe how telling that story helps understand not just his world, but maybe ours, too.
Okay, let's unpack this journey then. Starting with that line, that refrain that just anchors the whole thing.
When I was young, the world seemed a little bit brighter. My fears seemed a little bit lighter. I knew it would be all okay.
Mm-hmm. It's evocative.
And then that other bit. My dreams hit a little bit stronger. My heart felt a little more wonder what I'd become someday.
It really hits home, doesn't it?
It does.
It makes me wonder, is this like a rose-tinted view, looking back? Or is he maybe deliberately contrasting that memory with the tough reality that came later?
That's a really good point. I think what we often see is this tendency to romanticize childhood a bit.
Yeah.
Sort of looking back, maybe simplifying it even when things were more complex. For Mearsy, this bright outlook, it serves as a really stark counterpoint, doesn't it?
To what came next?
Exactly, to the difficult path that unfolded. So it's not just wistful nostalgia. It actually frames the scale of his later struggles. It emphasizes how far things drifted from believing it'd be all okay.
So what did that path look like? In those early days, the lyrics tell us, as a kid, I didn't know what I'll become. So I tried different things just to see what I love.
Mm-hmm. That exploration phase.
Yeah, that captures it perfectly, right? That searching. And he gives these really specific kind of contrasting examples.
Yes.
He started in a shop, stacking shelves, really normal, almost mundane.
Right, very everyday.
And somehow that led me to the cars with the gloves on my hands. That's a pretty dramatic turn. Chocolate to car engines.
It is quite a pivot.
I think a lot of us can relate to that early trying things out phase, though maybe our version didn't lead quite there.
Probably not. But yeah, that shift is really telling. And mentioning scissors with a lock flat for ignition.
Yeah, that decal.
It's not just trying something new. It's vivid. It kind of opens a window into maybe the resourcefulness or even desperation that can come up when young people are looking for a sense of, agency or belonging outside the usual structures.
Right.
It hints at that trajectory where exploration, if there's no clear guidance or opportunity, it can lead to getting involved in street stuff.
And the line about learning it.
Oh, yeah. I learned all this shit from a show on television. That's particularly striking, isn't it?
It really is.
It just highlights how outside influences like media, even things that seem harmless, can kind of fill a void.
Yeah.
They can inadvertently steer you towards unexpected paths, maybe problematic ones, when you're just trying to figure out who you are, where you fit.
And from those, early explorations, things get heavy pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Mearsy gives this direct warning. It feels urgent. There's a message to the young that are stuck up in the street. Get out while you can and go and drift off to a beat.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he's reaching back, trying to pull someone away from what he went through.
Absolutely. And building on that line, it just speaks volumes, doesn't it, about his desire to stop others from going through the same hardship.
Yeah.
It's a clear call saying, look, music, the beat, that can be your escape, a positive one, a transformative one.
Right.
What's really compelling is how he positions music. It's not just art. It's presented as a literal lifeline.
A way out.
A way out of the street into something different, something constructive. It represents a path to becoming something, a path that wasn't really open to him through, say, school or jobs back then.
And that deep well of personal experience, it's just laid bare when he says, there's a lot of shit inside that I don't talk about. So I put it on some paper, chew it up, and spit it out.
Wow. Using art as a processing mechanism,
Yeah.
literally.
Exactly. And the things he lists, they're stark, really heartbreaking. He slept in the gutter, stole from my mother, and that profound, just gut-wrenching line, tried to take my life so I could see my little brother.
God, yeah.
These aren't just throwaway details, they're deep wounds.
What's incredibly powerful there is the vulnerability. It's raw, unflinching.
Totally.
It just lays bare the depth of that pain, including that devastating detail about a suicide attempt being motivated by losing his brother. Just desperate.
Yeah.
It's not just venting, though. It also speaks to the therapeutic power of building a narrative. Telling your story, even through music, can be a vital step towards processing trauma.
Right, reclaiming it somehow.
Yeah, Mearsy is actively kind of constructing a new identity through his story, one that includes his past but isn't solely defined by it. He talks about feeling utterly trapped.
Stuck up in this system.
Right, being in and out of docs, court appearances, legal trouble, constantly battling those structures, and then the desperate prayers. Every night I prayed to God hoping that he listened, but I never get an answer and he never called me back.
Just devastating isolation.
Paints such a vivid picture, doesn't it? Feeling totally abandoned, but, and this is crucial, he follows it with that powerful declaration. But I made it on my own and I made it out the trap.